I hope you're having a fantastic time. So this is the first ever evening session with Creation Station tonight. I'm just setting up my table here. I really would like to do a peyote stick ring, and I brought home some hematite beads and delicate beads to work with. Now, what I would like to do is to test. I love testing. And good evening, Sharon. Good evening, Gitty, Ruth, Lorna, Joe. All of you are here. It's great. What I really want to do tonight is test fire line and against Supalon. So I'm hoping to make a couple of rings up, one with fire line and one with Supalon, and then I'm gonna wear both of them to death. So what I mean is that I will wear the ring in the shower, washing up dishes, doing gardening, doing beading, wear it constantly for until it breaks. And I want to see like which one's going to last longer, the fire line or the thread itself. So you are very welcome for this very first session. Now, this is going to be a YouTube only um, feature going forward. So what we always going to do, we're going to start off in YouTube and on Facebook, but about 5 minutes in, we're going to say goodbye to Facebook, and then it gives you time to find us on YouTube as well. We want to do different things for different platforms. With Facebook, what we find that when we upload something or we do something, 10 minutes later, the feed is gone, the video is gone, and sometimes it's really hard to find, and we get so many different messages that I can't find the video from yesterday, what you did. And in YouTube, when you go on YouTube, the video section are really good because everything is in one place there, and we can quite easily link videos together. So if like we do a similar technique on something else, we can link it with another video, which you are. So they both got, YouTube and Facebook got their advantages and disadvantages, I guess. So that's why we thought of this, that we're gonna do a different feature and different things for here and different things for there as well. So that's it. So if you are came in from Facebook, then I put the link in the top in the description. Do click onto that one and join me through YouTube, because in about 2 minutes I'm going to turn the feed off to Facebook, and we're gonna be streaming to YouTube. So do make sure that you do go. I can see it on my screen that where people are watching from. I can see that quite a lot of you is going over to YouTube, which is great. So I'm gonna just set up my materials here. I'm gonna leave you to wander over to YouTube, and then we're gonna get started. I don't know which one shall I try first. Shall I try the fire line first, or shall I try the thread? Make one with the thread. Not sure. I bought quite a few delicate beads, and they're quite a few. What I really want to put in is some of these really lovely 3 and 4 millimeter hematite ram beads. I might need to go and grab a size 11 seed bead in between, I think, because I'm stepping up from the 3 to the 4 millimeter, but we'll see. We work it out all together. I can see quite a few of you are going over to YouTube, which is great. And I'm just gonna set all these strands up, then I'm gonna turn you down, and we're gonna get, I love this rose gold color. I know, I think I'm turning you into Sarah now, because look how gorgeous is that. But I'm gonna turn you down and show you. And I picked up like a copper sort of color, delicate, to go with it. So let me just turn you down and you can have a look what I'm looking. It looks really, really great. Look at that, how gorgeous is that, those two colors together. This is more like a coppery color, and this is a rose gold, but I think that would make a lovely ring as well. I'm not really sure what tone is my hand, because this is where I really want to wear this ring, to covering up this this war I had with the oven a couple of like 3 years ago now. So I'm not really sure which color would be best suited to my tone. I do like that rose gold. I do like the silver. It's either, I think that's quite shiny to it, so probably more of this sort of rhodium color. That would be a nice one, but that might be quite quite dark. So, and then I bought gold one as well. So I don't know which one, or the bronzy color. And I bought a bronzy bead for that one. So the gold, maybe not the gold. How about the bronze? But then the bronze might be too dark. And when I'm demoing, I don't really want people getting distracted by the dark one. So I think we either better off going. Do let me know which one do you prefer, this or the rose gold. What do you think goes better with my on my hand? So if I pop that on this side, then we can see. So we're gonna go rose gold, or am I gonna go this rhodium color? But I suppose it depends what I wear, because like if I at the moment I did my nails purple, so the rhodium goes better with it. But I think if I have my nails pink, perhaps the rose gold is gonna go better with it. So I might just have to make one each, as I do want to make one each. So do make sure you wander over to YouTube, because I'm just about to turn Facebook off in a minute. This creation station is going to be a YouTube feature for us, because on YouTube you can find videos easier, and they've got really great features over there as well. So I just wanted to do something. I can see quite a few of you went over to YouTube already. At the top, in the I'm sort of showing you sort of a top of the in the description. There is the link for the YouTube channel, and if you go on there, you can come into the feed there as well. Right, let's do this one first. This lovely color. So let me just quickly say hello to you as well. Good evening, Sharon, Jitty, Ruth, Lorna, Joe, Jen, Maureen, Jackie, Gwen, Lisa, Carol, Chrissy, Camille, Sam. Hello, Kutievian. I've been meaning to get this kit. This is not a kit, lovely. This is just something what I put together, but it's available on Totally Beads. It's just 2 and 3 millimeter hematite beads I'm playing with. There is we do have on Totally Beads. We do have a kit which is Peyote stitch kit, and it's got a couple of colorways in there. So we got your brand colorways, bronzy colorways, and we also have a sort of bluey purpley colorway as well, with all the instructions. So this one I'm just sort of making up, and in the kit what you have on Totally Beads, they're using size 11 seed beads, and this one I'm going to use Delica beads. Delica beads are more like cylinder beads, and they got a slightly larger hole as well, so I can go back and reinforce it more. Good evening, Oluyomi. Hope I said your name that. Every single time I look at you, I sort of freeze, like, am I going to say it right? Good evening, Camille, Brenda, Dan. Oh, Dan is here. Hi, Dan. How are you, lovely? Good evening, Caroline, Jen, Kentishbury. Oh, Camille's gone over to YouTube. Right, Alison, Michelle, Lisa. Right, make sure that you follow the link at the top and you go over to YouTube, because I'm just about to turn Facebook off, and the only way you will be able to watch me make this lovely ring will be on YouTube. Good evening, Debbie, Julie. Oh, Lourdes, there's so many. I love you, lovely. Oh, Danny's saying he as well. Right, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to say goodbye to Facebook. So if you want to join me and see me how to make this lovely ring, then come over to YouTube. Oh, Mary just joins. Hi, Mary. So what we're doing, this video is going to be YouTube only. So please pop on the top and follow the link to YouTube, and the video will be there. So I'm going to stop the feed to Facebook. So all of you on Facebook, I'm going to say goodbye and come over to YouTube and join in the fun. Right, here we go. Let's get started. Right, I'm just going to get some of these beads out. And shall we start with the fire line, or shall we start with the... I'm going to start with the fire line. I'm not sure if I use a dark one or the light one. I think I'm going to go more towards the dark one because the light one is going to show off more. So I'm going to use this lovely smoky color. Just find my beginning. There we go. Just take some thread off of it. And I'm probably gonna like to work with as much thread as I can, but I am aware the fire line just costs so much more than thread. So when I'm working with fire line, I always try to sort of guess the right amount of what I need for my project. So I always probably end up using just a little bit less, but I don't want to use too less, so I have to then join a new thread in, because I really want to make the whole ring out of one length. Just trim the end. I might have to go and get my bigger eye needle. Oh no, it's gone through. That's it. So I'm probably going to use a couple of arm span, and I'm going to leave the bobbin on here as well. So if I need to, I can get a little bit more off of here. But just going to work with a couple of arm span. Now I'm going to zoom in a little bit more so you can see better. Oh, Sharon is saying, made it from Facebook. It's Sharon from Chipping Notting. Welcome. I'm so glad you were able to come through. Let me